as this is the Honor Rising review video, as like all the other reviews, contains spoilers. I'm giving you guys, if you accidentally clicked on it, and I'm gonna start it in 3, 2, 1. Alright, day 1 is over, night 1, whatever the hell, whenever you saw this show, as, yeah, it was your typical Honor Rising show to start off. The first 2 tag matches, very much filler. You didn't have to, if you skipped them, you didn't miss much. As just your typical little filler opener with Yujiro and Bad Luck Fale taking on Toa Henry and Kanemaru. Some sloppy spots between Fale and Kanemaru, which really no surprise. Those two are not workhorses by any rate. As Fale gets the pin on Kanemaru. Oh, but, you know, it's a young lion way. You gotta lose. As then the Gorillas of Death team and Leo Tanga take on Jushin Thunder Liger, Delirious, and Cheeseburger. As that team gets the win, of course, building over into the Never 6-man tag team title matches that's happening tomorrow. As and they get the win over Leo Tanga, so basically Gorillas of Destiny still looks strong as the champions. Nice little... Nothing wrong with that. As then now here comes the real show here, as the Young Bucks take on Juice Robinson and David Finlay Jr. This was really fun. Everything I was hoping for here. A much needed change of pace from the previous 2 matches. The Bucks at the Meltzer Driver and David Finlay Jr. Get the win there. I thoroughly enjoyed it, though. I thought there was a lot of funny spots. The Juice was awesome. The Bucks were great. This was just, you know, nice little tag match. As then the Triple Threat match, the Triple Threat Junior match with Kushida, Hiromu, Takahashi, and Flip Gordon. Honestly, not what I was expecting. This was, you know, Hiromu and Kushida were working at a very much a house show pace, while Flip was going full tilt. Just, to me anyways, that's what it seemed like. Very interesting dynamic. But with that style, that Flip, you know, he was going balls to the fucking wall. Comes mistakes, he fucked up a couple of times, but, you know, it happens. You know, that's the type of style that there's bound to be a botch somewhere. And there was a couple, 2 or 3, but that's neither here nor there. He's still young, he can learn from it, but it's still a good little match. I just thought it was an interesting thing, but Flip gets the win, pinning Hiromu Takahashi with a big old 630 senton. As, I mean, they made Flip look like a guy who belongs to some of the best junior heavyweights in the world. Very interesting to see there. I guess they wanted to make a Ring of Honor guy look strong in this show, and they did with, Flip Gordon here. Because, I mean, he came out looking a lot better than he did coming into that match, I'll say that. As then we have a 6-man tag team matchup here with Best Friends and Jay White, being the Chaos team taking on Jay Lethal, Dalton Castle, and Ryusuke Taguchi, of course, to begin this match. And what may have been my favorite Ryusuke Taguchi moment ever. And there's been so many of them, but this one has to take the cake. Alright, so he's, everyone's in the ring, they're kind of warming up, and he just whips out some chicken fries and just starts eating them. It's, I mean, fucking hilarious. I knew there was something up with him, too, because just, he was made his entrance with Dalton Castle behind him, and he just looked so nonchalant. I was like, well, that's kind of, usually he's all over the place, he's wearing the glasses, he's doing something crazy, and then, you know, rolls into the ring and starts eating fucking chicken fries, and Jay Lethal and Dalton Castle beside themselves. I think, if I remember correctly, I think Jay Lethal ate one. Might have been Dalton Castle. So one of them ate some of them. I know that much. Somebody ate some more of those chicken fries. But just thought it was hilarious there. It was a decent little match. I thought I enjoyed myself, you know, for the most part. But Jay White gets the win, pinning Taguchi-san. Sad face, but, in all seriousness, though, it's nice to see Jay White getting some wins under his belt, especially as the new IWGP United States, champion. It's nice to see that. As, then the co-main event, the Never Openweight title matchup here, the Bear City Bruiser, the challenger taking on Hiroki Goto, the champion, of course. I was absolutely dumbfounded at how this Korakuen Hall crowd was just digging Bear City Bruiser. I mean, they were all about him from the moment when he hit that running cannonball senton on Goto. Like, fucking Shinpei lost his mind. The crowd was like, oh shit. Like, they started chanting, Bruiser, Bruiser. Like, they were losing it for, you know, a Japanese crowd. At least what I thought was for a Japanese crowd. We'll get to the main event. We'll talk about really losing it. But, like what what Beer City Bruiser does. It was nice to see the crowd get behind him, because he's very much a caricature of, like, an over-the-top 80s era big bad guy, you know? He's someone, if, like, you took him from the 80s, you just took, like, and you put him into today's era of wrestling and make them wrestle kind of today's era style, it would be him. It would pretty much be him. And, you know, when you have a match against, with Goto here, who's a very, you know, stone-faced, straight-laced, wrestler here, it's a unique matchup. And, of course, Goto gets the win, no surprise there, at all, you know, like I said in the preview there, but the main event, Jesus Christ, that pop, holy shit. I mean, I had the biggest smile on my face when the Golden Lovers music hit. I mean, just goddamn. That was so awesome. That was insane. The reaction it got. And I was like, God damn, I haven't heard this music in so long. And Cody spits on the Golden Lovers sign to begin, like in the little pre-match gimmick. Which, you know, was fucking crazy. Like, signs at Korakuen Hall. Like, absolutely insane. And, this match was fucking crazy. The reaction that these guys were getting. The reaction that Cody was getting with the boos. And how fucking over Kota Ibushi, Kenny Omega were. Or are, you know. Was like, if you were in the Tokyo area. And you could have been at this show. And you're just like, oh, you know, really don't feel like I should go. You know, when the tickets first got on sale, like, it's an Honor Rising show, I really don't feel like I'm going. Then you see this match, you'll be going, shit, I fucking missed out on something historic. I wouldn't say historic. Like, you missed out on something really great. Because, like, the teaming, if they keep teaming, and they go to a big-ass arena, that place is going to come unglued. Like, this match was so well put together. Just everybody had a purpose. Everything had a story to it. This was great for what it was. This will be, without a doubt, the best New Japan six-man match of the year, of 2018, for sure. There is no doubt in my mind. This was so good. If for some reason you have not seen this match, you have to see it. Like, you have to. This was insane. The reaction is something you just very rarely hear. Something like this, because obviously there's a myth for some odd reason. I don't know why. You know, some of maybe the newer fans you heard from other people like, oh, the Japan audience is very quiet and they're very like a lull, and they only get really loud during the finish. That happens very, very seldom. Usually they're going apeshit a lot. Check out like All Japan stuff, matches like Jumbo Tsuruta, Misawa, Kinakobashi, Kiritawa, Toshiaki Kawada. Like, you see people going fucking apeshit for these matches. And that's always kind of been like a misconstrued thing. But here, like, this was even higher than I expected. Because I've never just seen, it's very, very seldom I've seen a Japanese audience just react to characters like this. This was just fucking great for a six-man match. You know, and, it was just, you know, a surprise to no one here. Chase Owens takes the fall as the Bullet Club team gets the win. The bell rings, and Kota and Kenny Omega are still brawling. Or Cody and Kenny Omega are brawling on the outside still. And then the Young Bucks come out and help break it up. And, man, tomorrow, when the Golden Lovers win, which I do think they're going to win that tag match at Korakuen Hall tomorrow, that place is going to go apeshit. Like, I cannot wait to see that. As Cody cuts a promo to end the show. Great stuff there. Cody, of course, a great heel. As Cody calls Kota Ibushi Kenny Omega's rat. And I just fucking lost it. I'm so like, oh no. Oh no. And of course he ends it. Bullet Club is fine. And all that stuff. And, you know, this has just been a phenomenal story. And, you know, I don't know when that's going to end. I don't know if it's going to end as Strong Style Evolved or if they're going to push it to, like, Dominion or something. I highly doubt it's going to last till the Tokyo Dome. But I could see that. If I had to guess, it'd probably be Strong Style Evolved or Dominion would probably be my guess. So when it blows off. But, you know, who knows. But that will do it for night 1. As we'll see you guys for the night 2 part. As day 2 is just ended. As I'm going to be doing review on that. We're starting off with the opening match. Here is the Beer City Bruiser taking on Toa Henry. The Bruiser took a very vocal approach to this, was yelling all the other time, I'm gonna fight you, and all this other horseshit. Which is interesting, with him speaking English and whatnot, and it being a Japanese audience. I don't know if that was the smartest idea, but he did it, as he gets the win now, with a splash at the top. No surprise there, Young Lions gotta take the fall. Six-man tag match, the Bullet Club team of Yujiro, Chase Owens, and Leo Tonga taking on Juice, David Finlay, and Jay Lethal. As, these first two matches here, very skippable. You didn't miss much, if you did, as Leo Tonga gets pinned with a Hail of the King by Jay Lethal after a combination of moves from a stunner from David Finlay and Pulp Fiction from Juice. As then the junior tag team match here, a little junior tag team action. Bushi and Hiromu, God bless them, taking on Ryusuke Taguchi and Flip Gordon. Bushi and Hiromu give me strength. My God. So fucking awesome. The mashup themes, the mashup masks, they're the best. God bless them. And pretty good stuff here as Flip does his little shtick at the beginning of the match. All of his little flips and the crowd, chanting along with it. Then Hiromu and Bushi take them into the crowd. Cool little spot. You don't really see that too often. As then Springboard Sling Blade from Flip Gordon, Hiroshi Tanahashi rolling over in his grave. God damn. Absolute disgrace. Should have never been broken into this business, Flip Gordon. Nah, it's actually pretty awesome. As a Sunset Flip German Suplex, fucking what a tag move. Hell yeah. And followed up by a Doomsday Codebreaker is what I'm going to call that. I don't think that's the official name yet. As Bushi and Hiromu get the win. All about it. That was a cool little match. As then a never six-man title matchup. Yeah, you could have skipped this. You didn't miss much here. As unless you're just a huge never six-man tag team matchup fan, then you should probably get your little head exam there, bud. Because that's definitely not good stuff here. As the Bullet Club retain the belt. As then six-man match here, the Young Bucks and Hangman Page taking on the Chaos team of Jay White, Yoshihashi, and Chucky T. The Bullet Club Chaos matchup. Decent stuff here, as I really love the sequences between Hangman Page and Jay White. Thought throughout the match they were really good together. Had a solid chemistry there, and then finishing the match, thought it was a cool little finish. Jay White looking to hit the Blade Runner, gets super kicked by the Bucks. Page hits the rite of passage for the 1-2-3. Hangman Page tries to hit him with a chair afterwards in the post match, but the Bucks stop him. As once they leave, he gets another one from Kanemaru, lays on the ground, hits the rite of passage right under the chair. Pretty awesome stuff. I, for one, am excited to see these two guys have a U.S. title match. I think I'm a fan. I'm a fan of both these guys. I think it's gonna be a good little match. They can fucking go. They seem to have good chemistry, at least throughout, and with each other. I expect them to have a match at Strong Style Evolved. If I had to guess. As Ring of Honor World Title matchup. As Trent taking on Dalton Castle, but not so fast. The Beer City Bruiser comes out and says he told his wife he's gonna come home with some gold. And God damn it, since Hiroki Goto cheated in his never openweight belt title matchup the night before, he's gonna get one here. So he says he's joining this matchup. Absolute shenanigans. Dalton Castle agrees to it. Now we have an impromptu triple threat match for the Ring of Honor World title. Big double superplex. Now the corner from Beretta and Castle on the Beer City Bruiser. Trent takes an apron bump. That man just wants to take the craziest bumps in every match he's in. God bless him. God is going to need to be on his side if he wants to keep on going. As there was a great little false finish, too, on Beretta with the Beer City Bruiser had a big splash off the top. It hits his big old splash, and the crowd, actually, bought in. It was kind of funny. Because, if that would have happened in America, they would have been like, he's not winning. Beer City Bruiser's not going to be a Ring of Honor World Champion. But they were all about it. The crowd of Cork and all, they bought into it huge. as Dalton Castle hits the German suplex on the Beer City Bruiser for the win, and retains his Ring of Honor World Championship. Then the main event, tag team matchup, Marty Scurll and Cody taking on the Golden Lovers again. This is totally awesome. Crowd totally invested. It was so good. When you have a crowd that is invested like this, it's very easy for it to come across as a good match. So it's so much easier, you know. Everything you do, it adds value to it. As forgot about this. Whoever came up with the spot or Cody springboards from the other side of the ring, like on the other corner, onto the floor, is fucking dumb. Of course he's not gonna hit it. Like, you need an extra jump. He needs the springboard jump to make the fucking a safe landing. Make sure he gets all of it. That's just basic physics, man. Like, that was something you'd see on, like, a shitty backyard tape. Like, someone just fuck it up like that. Like, come on, man. No one told him, like, hey, Cody, like, maybe don't do that. You're not gonna make it. Like, because he's so tall, too. Like, he does, the gravity's not on the side. But awesome combo from the Golden Lovers. As Cody Rhodes, as Marty Scurll hitting the Crossroads. That was something. Didn't expect that was something. As Cody kisses Kota Ibushi and Ibushi absolutely murders the man for it. That's all I'm saying. Cody Rhodes is a lucky man. He's lucky to kiss a beautiful man like that and get away with it, just be murdered from it. God damn it. Golden Trigger on a Marty Scurll, which is double knee gimmick into Marty Scurll. Absolute death for Marty Scurll. The Golden Lovers get the win. Kenny gets a promo post-match on the Golden Lovers being the best tag team in the world, which is very much true, by the way. I mean, no one's even fucking close. But the Young Bucks come out and they take offense to what Kenny's saying, as they feel they're the best tag team in the world, which that match would be fucking insane, by the way. Would 100% be the best tag team match of the year, and no one would be fucking close. And finally, the Young Bucks are moving up to the east side now. Now they're moving up to the heavyweight tag team division there in New Japan Pro Wrestling. It's about goddamn time. You know, we've all been waiting for it. For at least the past 2 years now. As, that will do it for Night 2. If I had to say which one's better than which, Night 1 or Night 2, Night 1, there's something about Night 1, when that crowd, because you really don't know how that crowd's going to react, because they went complete apeshit for the Golden Lovers, like, and, you know, the Triple Threat match, the Triple Threat Junior match was fine, the Gucci-san, with the chicken fries gimmick, that was tremendous. Of course, the main event was fun. Really, other than that, the junior tag match was probably my second favorite match. That match was a lot of fun, but it's close. Like, there's really no clear-cut winner. They were both, you know, solid shows. As, that will do it for Honor Rising review. I'll catch you guys next time for, the next show is going to be the 46th anniversary show. It'll be the preview and review of that. That's got a really good card lined up for that, so that's going to be a fun show. Can't wait to see that, as that preview is going to be coming out in the next couple of days. So look out for that. Take care.